Hey y'all, who's coming to Tammy's Pontoon Party 2 in 2026? Get your tickets now and go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins on the road live in Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas, Fort Wayne, Indiana, New York City, Austin, Texas, Kansas City, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. And also see our pal Libbie Higgins this weekend at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles for Stand Up on the Spot. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Now, let's get into some trailer tales. We love you.
What do you do for work?
Now I'm working for Chelcie, but there I was working for Porsche.
You're working for Porsche, and now you're working for Cirque du Soleil. If I don't know what a spy is, coming over in our America, taking our American jobs.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
Dang, you burping, Crystal?
Yes, baby.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Trailer Tales. I'm Dave Gunther, and to my left is the one, not of many, but the only,
Miss Crystal.
and to her left, if you keep going all the way over there, she's a queen without means. It's
Tammy. Okay. And welcome back to our weekly regular podcast that we've done every week since we started. Mm-hmm. Welcome back. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're back.
This is just like football camp. We don't take days off.
No. And that one time that you tried to get out of filming. Remember that? Oh, I said, Dave, this has been months ago. Where's Dave? We're sitting here ready. You know we're ready. Called you. Where you at? What'd you say? Said my wiener's swollen. Mm-hmm. I can't come in. My wiener's swollen. I said, do you know how many times I filmed with a swollen? You're coming into work. And you started whining. I said, all right, I'll call the investigator. What? You told me to never say that on camera. Well, guess what? You just did.
And did I come in that day?
You did.
Thank you.
Swollen
the only time
genitals.
that I wasn't here because I was where? In jail.
Yeah, you're right. Now that's
out of my control.
right, and I will give you that.
Thank you.
If you're in jail, you can't film.
Right.
Well, you could have got your phone and done a Zoom. And
What, did my one phone call been into the podcast?
Yep.
That would have been, I mean, if y'all would have picked up.
Hey, dudes in jail now have phones, and they have TikToks, and they have Instagrams.
Yep.
I saw flat screen and then playing PlayStation 5.
Well, what else they gonna do? Sit around?
I mean, damn, I want to get arrested.
Yeah. I would like to play PS5.
You ain't got no bills. Somebody cooks for you. You got, you know,
You got a free roommate.
you got a free roommate. You know, you can get laid anytime you want in jail. That's a given. You know, you got your phone. Used to they were cut out from the outside world. They couldn't text their girlfriends and stuff.
Mm-mm.
You can now.
Yeah. Jail's chill now.
Why wouldn't one of people get arrested?
I don't know.
They got the life, man.
I mean, that's why people just walk out of Walmart with whatever they want. Because they're like, oh, you going to take me to jail? And if you do go to jail, they're like, that's not a consequence.
Right.
It's not felony.
It's changed, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
When I was little, and my mom was in jail all the time, we'd have to write letters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my mom was not in there making TikToks. It didn't exist.
She probably would have made some really bad ones too.
Yeah, she would not have had a following.
The only people making TikToks back then were just schizophrenic people.
Right. They were ahead of their time.
They're exactly
Ahead of their time.
Mm-hmm.
So, just thought I'd throw that in there to start the pod.
And what if you're someone that it doesn't have access to a home. Do something to get in jail. And then, guess what? TV, meals, roommates.
Just until you can get up on your feet. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad idea. Don't hurt nobody, unless they deserve it, but just do a little something.
So if you were homeless, you commit a crime, so you just go to jail.
Just to get up on my feet, yeah.
A victimless crime.
Right. To get up on my feet.
Maybe, I can't.
You do some public property damage or something like that.
Yeah, spray paint the word,
See.
on the side of a church or something.
Why a church?
Do you get extra time for that?
Is that real?
Let me put it this way. If it's not a law, judges will judge you harder for that, and you'll get more time. That's just common sense. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe even drive around with your plates expired for years and years.
Well, if you're homeless and you have a car, so you just don't update your tags, you're expecting to go to jail for that?
Yeah.
They'll probably just take your car.
Well, then you'd be double homeless.
Yeah, we got to think this through more. We haven't thought about this.
Don't go committing a crime if you're homeless yet till we figure out ways to do it that are good for not hurt nobody or tow your car away.
Please. Thank you. So, what's new with you guys? Why are you all quiet?
I don't know. Why are you all quiet?
I've been talking the whole time. I've been talking so much, my voice is hoarse.
Well, it's the dead of winter and I'm freezing. So I'm going to have this blanket on for the next 27 episodes.
That's fine. Me, Daryl, and Crystal had the flu last week for a day. Called the day flu.
What'd you do to get rid of it?
Honestly, nothing.
Well, I tell you what her husband did to me. Put onions on the bottom of my feet.
Well, yeah.
Is that to ward off the sick?
I was better in one day.
It sucks the flu out.
He kept saying, let me put these onions on your feet. And I thought, well, he's trying to get kinky with me. He wants to see my feet. We put them chopped up onions on there and put the sock over. And by the next day, I was good to go. Went to the flea market and everything. So. And
my voice is still hoarse from the flu. So he's got to put more onions on there tonight. I mean, I'm not sick. I ain't going to get you sick. Now, got something for you. For you. I got something for you.
Me?
Yeah. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep them closed.
What's it going to be? It's going to be something horrible. I'm going to open up my eyes up and then I'm going to be like, oh, joke's on Dave.
Find out in 3, 2, 1.
You got the hat for me! She got the Captain Road Dog hat for me! Captain Road Dog got his hat! Thank you so much. I can't believe you actually got it.
Told you I would.
You had it custom made.
Well, I went to Hobby Lobby and bought all the stuff to do that. So I made that.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Raw Dog.
Those are the perfect colors for you.
Toot, toot. All aboard Captain Raw Dog ship.
Oh, my God.
Do I look good or what?
How's it fit?
Perfect.
Nice.
You picked good colors.
Thank you.
I feel like it's always been on my head and it's just been missing.
It looks great.
Thank you.
She even spelled it right.
Yeah. Well, I triple checked on Google. Each word.
Which one were you most concerned about?
Raw.
How were you going to spell raw?
I was going to spell it R-A-W. But you know how some words, it should be common sense, but they trick you by slipping in a letter?
Oh, like
I was not about to get got.
Oh, so...
Like no.
Yes.
Like, I know you're here.
Yeah.
There's a
Well, how do you spell that?
K-N-O-W.
Or, no, you cannot. N-O. I wasn't going to go get got. If there's one thing I'm not going to do is get got. And I was not about to misspell words.
Well, that's because, well, you probably don't want me to bring this up, but spelling bee 1997.
Yep. You want a hat with that on there too? Spelling bee champion 1997. You want a hat for every accomplishment you got?
Let's just
If
say,
I had a hat for every accomplishment I have, I'd have a million hats.
let's just say I beat Tammy head to head in the 1997 grade school spelling bee.
Well, she was having epilepsy that day.
Thank you. I was not in the space to be
spell.
doing a spelling bee.
She had sudden onset epilepsy.
And what was the word? Say it. What was the word you got out on?
Philanthropy.
She can't even say it to this day.
Philanthropy.
She gets triggered when she hears it.
And the real question is, can Tammy spell philanthropy at this time in her life today?
Tell them what word you got.
No, I want you to spell philanthropy before I tell you how I won the championship.
Philanthropy. P.
Mm-hmm.
I know that now.
Are we
I
about
said
to do? Are we about to do a spelling bee rematch on this show right here, right now? Spell philanthropy, and then Crystal can give me a word.
Let me tell you something. What little kid is going to hear the word philanthropy? Philanthropy, and they're going to say another word besides F? Tell me that. But I know now. I'm smart enough to know now. Philanthropy. PHILANTHORY.
Yep.
You fucked it up at the end there.
Nope, that was perfect.
No, you said it's philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
You spelled it wrong.
David, she spelled it right. Check the tape.
Thank you. Check the tape.
Okay, then spell philanthropy. Go.
PHILANTHREY. Philanthropy.
Nailed it.
See?
You spelled it wrong.
No, I didn't. Give him a.
All right. Your word is Bastille.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. The Bastille is very tall.
Bastille is very. Country of the origin of this word, please.
French.
Bastille. BASTILLE.
Incorrect.
Bastille.
Incorrect.
How do you spell that motherfucker then?
It's a capital B. You forgot to say capital.
No.
You got it. Hey.
No.
Yes.
It's a capital.
No spelling bee is going to ask for capitals.
Well, this ain't just any spelling bee. This is a rematch.
This is a Trailer Tales spelling bee.
Things are different. This ain't grade school. Oh, spell this, spell that. This is the rematch.
Okay, I got a word for you to spell.
I'm not in it. I'm the judge.
The word is bitch.
I know how to spell it. DAVID. Bam. Mic drop.
Damn, you got me. I got.
Hey, bring it in. Right now. If I win a spelling bee in 1997, I'm not gonna bring it up and rub it in the person that lost face, especially on the podcast.
Rematch on 3. 1, 2, 3, rematch. I'm sorry, I called you the B word.
I mean, dang, I got you a gift.
but
You
I
called
got
yourself B word.
Yeah, I called myself the B word. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll never get you a present again.
Why?
Well, I gave you a present, and what'd you do? Remember 1997?
Trying to manipulate her.
Manipulate. Remember in 1996
Please don't do that.
Not the science fair project.
Please stop.
when I showed you my b****y,
Oh,
and you've been obsessed with me ever since? And the science project happened same year.
Not the science project.
Tell them about the science.
I don't want to say what I did.
Tell them about the science
I
project.
tried to recreate Tammy's in a science experiment in class.
And he used the
Fuck.
baking soda and the vinegar and put it in there, and all of a sudden
Well, I said that she was squirting and stuff, and there was juices coming out.
And that wasn't true.
was
Well, the
fine.
teacher,
that wasn't true.
The teacher expelled me because of your luscious pussy.
No, she expelled you because half the kids got vinegar and baking soda on them.
Well, and I said, well, she's a squirter, ain't she? And they said that is no kind of language for a grade schooler.
Right. They didn't need to know about squirting yet.
Yeah, but that's what Captain Raw Dog does.
Oh,
he lets the people know what they need to know.
And I
Oh my God.
I think it was also the fact that you had cut off little pieces of the back of your hair and pasted them on the labia lips. That disturbed those children.
And he took like 2-week-old ham. You know those square hams with the little cheese dots in there? You know what I'm talking about?
Ham
Oscar
loaf.
Ham loaf.
I recall.
I don't have cheese dots on my pussy. Get a better meat.
What kind of meat did you want me to get?
Olive loaf or something.
That would have been great. Olive loaf.
Marbled ham. That's more like a lip.
So that's all we're saying.
Yeah. So I got expelled, and I had to go to a different school, and that's why you and I didn't see each other for a few years after that.
Yep.
All because I tried to recreate your pussy with a science experiment.
Recreate it at home, not at a school.
And recreate it in your head.
Recreating my dreams?
Yeah. Don't recreate it at school.
I think we should do an episode of Trailer Tales where it's like you're a model situation and I am doing a painting of it for memory.
Okay.
And by the end of the episode, I turn it around and I show people what I remember it looking
Well, I
like.
want to paint too. What do you want me to do? Sit here while you're painting, just like this.
You can paint something too.
Well, you could pay something too.
Well, hold on. We're going to have to wait and see if the investor will buy us paint stuff and the things to paint on.
The weasels?
Whatever it is.
Yeah. To put
So-
the paintings on, the weasels.
He hadn't responded to my last 2 texts, so whenever he gets back to us.
Well, it is after the holidays. He's probably just like catching up on stuff.
Yeah. So we got to do that. That's a good idea. I'll give you that.
Okay.
And I want to see how much you remember. I want to see what you remember.
I help you.
Well, yeah, you were reaching for something.
I was making sure my blanket was on.
Oh.
Is it still warm?
Partially, it's so cold in here that the warmth is having issues.
I have so much heat coming off of both of my holes that from belly button down, I'm actually hot.
Put your holes over here then, because damn.
Yeah, can we use them as space heaters?
You know, like when your fingers are cold, your hands are cold, you just put them up in you. Heat.
You said like when you do that? No, I don't know when I do that. I never have losing the feeling of my fingers and I just... And then I'm like, oh, my fingers are warm again. No, that don't happen for me.
Try it.
Well, on you or myself?
You ain't trying it on me. That's for sure. Can I read an email?
I guess.
We got some good ones. Thank you guys for really just sending us emails.
And communicating.
We appreciate that. You know, a lot of people have an email address. They don't ever get emails.
Yep.
We do. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see here. Oh gosh, these are good. Let's start with this one. Okay. Urgency level 9.
Wow.
Hello, Dave, Crystal, and Tammy. I just came across y'all's podcast and I can't get enough. I firmly believe y'all are the only ones that could give me some real advice. I was talking with a man from Alabama. His name is Mason. 4 months later, I finally met him and I let him stay at my house. And while he was in town, the first night we were together in person, I decided I didn't want to suck him off. To say the least, he wasn't happy about that. The next day at the bowling alley, he got very intoxicated and started to scream in my face, saying, "I can't believe you won't even suck my weenie." Yes, a 25-year-old man said weenie. Of course, I didn't invite him back. But when I got home, to my surprise, my vibrator was gone. I know he did this because he was the only one who knew where I kept it. With much love, please help. What would y'all do?
That's crazy. First of all, for a full-grown man
To say weenie.
to say weenie, and also in a sexual way, what's wrong with you?
Weenie.
Of course, nobody's sucking you off.
No.
Can you imagine being in the bedroom with somebody and then being like, hey, will you suck my weenie?
I'd kick him.
I'd lose my mind.
What would you do? If somebody popped up after going down on you, then they pop up.
The noises.
Hey, will you pay me back? Help me out. I need my weenie sucked.
Right there before you even got to weenie, and when you're saying help me out, that would help me out. I wouldn't hear anything past that. I would hear nothing past help me out.
Nasty.
Suck my weenie.
SOS, please someone help me. Will you suck my weenie?
I'd get mad, to be honest with you. Get out of my house. Don't say weenie. Don't say, will you help me out?
What if somebody goes, hey, I got a problem. This thing is not going to suck itself.
I'd lose my mind. Because wieners don't suck themselves. Don't tell me something that you don't think I know.
You don't have to tell me something that I already know because I definitely know that.
Right.
Right.
So don't think you're smarter than me.
So she thinks Mason took the vibrator as retaliation.
Yes.
He's got another thing coming, thinking that the world revolves around him.
He sounds like a baby back bitch.
If you're out there and your name is Mason and you stole a gal's vibrator, guess what? You're on blast. And you're never going to have another woman going out with you.
You know what? Honestly, if it were me, I'd let Karma take care of this one because I've got a box of at least a dozen other vibrators. And I know not everybody has that luxury. I know that. But I would just let Karma have it, go get another vibrator. Because Karma's going to have his ass.
Trailer Tales.
Hey, folks, if your New Year's resolution is to have a clean butthole, guess what? Get a fresh butt in 2025 with a Tushy Bidet. Tushy Bidets fit on your toilet in under 10 minutes. Quick, and washes your undercarriage with a precise stream of fresh water, removing 99% of bacteria compared to wiping with toilet paper. So you're improving your health and saving time and money with each poop.
After switching to Tushy Bidet, customers cut their TPUs by 80% and changed toilets are a thing of the past. And also clogged toilets.
Yeah, clogged ones are bad.
Yeah, you don't want to have to change your toilet. Let's just say I installed it, all right? And my butt used to be gross. We talked about it on this podcast.
Yeah.
They've said I used to not wipe enough. Guess what? The bidet takes care of that, and it feels real nice.
Yeah. Don't know how to use a bidet? Just sit. Okay, do your business, turn the knob for a stream of clean water, and pat dry. Easy. Still scared crapless? Every Tushy Bidet comes with a 30-day hassle-free return and a 12-month warranty. So there's no risk.
Instantly improve your health from the bottom up. Trailer Tales listeners, get 10% off your first bidet order when you use code TRAILER at checkout.
That's 10% off your first bidet order at HelloTushy.com with promo code TRAILER. HelloTushy.com, promo code TRAILER.
Get yourself a clean bottom. Not
Clean
like
your
this.
holes. Ready to make eating super easy? You need Factor. Chef-made gourmet meals that are ready in 2 minutes is the name of the game in 2025, baby. Lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto's meals, if that's what you're into, based on the randomized control clinical trial with Factor Keto. Results will vary based on diet and exercise, of course, but Factor makes it so easy to give it your all.
Listen up, all right? I have gotten with more women since I started using Factor meals. Because they used to be like, hey, Dave, can you cook for me? And I used to put in like Chef Boyardee's on the stove. And they were like, this is disgusting. And I'm like, I just lie to them. I just say that I'm the chef that prepared it. And Factor Meals is the one with the chefs that are hooking me up with every meal. And they send me all different types of orders that I don't even have to pick on my own. They're just like chef's kits that they just deliver to my door. And it's amazing. With 40 meal options to choose from each week, make your life easier and more delicious with Factor.
Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/trailer50off and use code trailer50off. And get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code trailer50off at factormeals.com/trailer50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
Factor Meals, baby.
If you want to get into sports betting but aren't sure where to start, it's time to check out MyBookie. MyBookie makes it easy to bet smart. They even have risk-free Thursdays, where every Thursday you get a no-pressure bet that's basically a free shot at some extra cash. What's better than that?
Listen, I'm not going to lie and say I know a ton about football, all right? So those risk-free Thursdays help your boy out a lot, all right? Yes, I do love the Chiefs. Yes, I'm going to bet as much money as I can whenever I can on Patty Mahomes, but sometimes that bites me in the butt, all right? So, MyBookie is the place to bet, all right? MyBookie makes things easy and fun, so kick off 2025 right by throwing down some bets.
You don't need to wait. I'll make it easy for you. Jump in right now and get 50% off bonus on your first deposit up to $1,000. Just click the link in the show's notes and use code TRAILER. I'm talking extra cash in your account right away, no wait or hassle. And you can use it on any game you want.
And with the Super Bowl coming up soon, you know MyBookie is about to roll out some killer promos. I'm already locked in, and you should be too. Trust me, it's going to be good. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie.
So good.
I promise you that. You don't mess with nobody's vibrator. That's number one rule on Karma's list. That's not something you do. And you don't say weenie.
Unless you're 4.
Right. How mad are you on a level of 1 to 10 that he said, help me out, suck my weenie?
I would say 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's disgusting to be a man and say that. Think of any other word. Also, you're in public. You're at a bowling alley. And my guess is you're not a good bowler with that energy.
Right.
So this guy's getting gutter balls, and also he's not getting his weenie sucked. Fuck you, Mason.
Yeah.
What would Captain Raw Dog tell him?
Hey, Mason, come here.
Come here.
Come here. Come here. I curse you from nothing for the next 3 months. That's what Captain Raw Dog says. Because you don't say, suck my weenie to the girl that is very nice and emailing into a podcast that she loves and devotes her attention to every single week. So f*** you, Mason.
Captain Raw Dog.
You'd what?
Nothing.
Captain Raw Dog don't play around.
I like that energy, though, of Captain Raw Dog. Very demanding.
Dan, that was cool. I will give you that.
That guy's not going to nut for 3 months because Captain Raw Dog says so.
You know what I'm going to tell you right now? There are times in your life when you lack confidence and skill and a lot of other things. But just now when you channeled Captain Raw Dog, you were a different guy. You were positive. You were strong. You were brave. You were smart. What I'm telling you is you don't have to pretend you're Captain Raw Dog. Because you know where Captain Raw Dog is? Right here. You are Captain Raw Dog. It's the same, is what I'm trying to say.
That's beautiful.
Captain Raw Dog was inside of me this whole time?
Raw dogging you. Yeah.
Yep.
Crystal's always been philosophical.
Yep.
She really has always been philosophical. I'll give you that.
I have taken several philosophical classes at different colleges around the place. And the main thing that they taught me is think beyond the box. You're just a guy that's named Dave that lives in a trailer park. You might think of yourself as trash, but you're not. You might think I'm nothing. I got a small wiener, got bad breath and body odor. But you're not just that. You're Captain Raw Dog.
First of all,
You're more than that.
what the fuck? I've never in first person or even third person thought those thoughts that you just said to me.
I just was assuming.
I've never thought, oh,
I just
just
was,
little old me, little old Dave with the small wiener, the bad breath, and the horrible personality.
I didn't say horrible personality. I said body odor.
You're not self-aware.
I was trying to give you a compliment, and you twisted it.
Because no matter how hard I fucking try on this podcast, this shit gets turned around on me every fucking episode of how my shit stinks. I don't wipe my asshole. I suck at picking up women. I'm ugly to look at in the face.
Hey, we never said that. We never said that.
I can spell better, but it don't matter shit because somebody has a complex that they don't want to talk about.
No, you can't. You can spell better in 1997, and you can't pick up women. And we never said you were ugly in the face.
Never
You implied
once.
it.
Ever.
You implied it.
Never.
No.
You implied it.
Never.
You implied it. So don't deny it.
I was trying to give you a compliment and saying you don't need this.
But Crystal, you do this thing sometimes.
Don't psychoanalyze me.
No.
Ooh.
Y'all always psychoanalyze the shit out of Dave Gunther.
Bring it in.
No, hold
Bring it
on.
in.
No, do not extinguish this flame of this fire that is coming out of my mouth like Spyro the Dragon right now, okay? Crystal does this thing sometimes where I think that she's building me up. Where it's more like a snake in the grass, actually, because she's saying horrible shit about me as she's saying the thing that she's trying to get to. And then at the end, I'm like, oh, Crystal's a sweet person. Where Tammy just says, F you to my face. So I don't know which is worse. Building me up but secretly jabbing me on the way up while I'm doing it, or just having somebody just talk shit straight at me.
Ying Yang
Twins.
3-6.
Damn, she fine.
Suck
it.
One more time. To the wall. Come down the walls. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Skeet, goddamn.
Ski.
Oh, skeet, goddamn.
Wait till you see my dick.
Wait till you see my dick. Wait till you see my dick. I'm gonna pick this pussy up. On 3. Can I show you guys what just happened?
Yeah.
Did you go pee in your pants? Jesus Christ. I gotta get her pelvic floor checked out. Is that pee or squirt?
It smells like buttered popcorn.
And the concessions are open. Hey, sometimes we just need Lil Jon or the Ying Yang Twins to just clear the air for us. And I'm sorry, I got a little tense with y'all a little earlier.
We needed to hear that.
Yeah.
And that was a good talk. Good team meeting, good friendship meeting.
Yeah.
And just for the record, you think I'm tearing you down. I am. And that's a common thing we did in the Army. I was a cook in the Army. We had to tear them down to build them back up. We had to get them to ground zero before we could then rise them into the sky. It hits harder. You know, if I just gave you compliments, it wouldn't hit as hard as when I break you down first and then give you a compliment.
Tear you down, build you back up.
Well, I'm just going to look at it as y'all care about me, and you're trying to build me up even stronger of a person than I was before, and that's why you do it.
Yep.
Well, I hate to take the focus off of this conversation, but I have some exciting news that I haven't shared with anyone. What's so funny?
I don't know if I can handle any more exciting news, but...
Do I know about this?
Do I know about it?
I've done this in secret for the past 3 months, and I did not want to share it with anyone until I was assured that I could do it in a believable manner. I've been going to the community college for the past 3 months, every Wednesday and Thursday, taking classes for puppetry. And I'd like to introduce you to my puppet. Can you hold this?
What the hell? It's got a stick. What the?
This is Beatrice. And what I have studied is advanced puppetry. And I cannot do the hand when I have my microphone.
How'd you keep this from me?
Because I wanted to surprise you guys till I was good. Yeah, till she was good.
Who's just talking?
Me.
That's creepy.
She's good.
That's creepy.
She's good. She's good.
Hey, you guys want to do a pact?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm never take a crystal.
Is it good puppetry? And I will give her all the accolades of being the master puppeter. Master puppeter on 3.
1, 2, 3. Masturbator. Make it talk some more.
What?
Okay. Is Crystal still with us?
Who?
Your name's Beatrice?
Yeah, Beatrice. What's your name, lady?
Tammy.
Watch this. Hey guys, Tammy here.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That puppet just did you, Tammy.
That's incredible. Do Dave.
Welcome to Trailer Tales. It's me, Dave.
I like her.
Why the puppet give Dave a deviated septum?
Ask it.
Hey, Beatrice.
Yeah.
Why does Dave sound like that?
Well, I have only a few voices so far. I'm working on just the mouth movements. If you could just have a little grace with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Beatrice.
new.
My bad.
She's new.
And you're not going to believe this, but Beatrice has been to other realms.
Crystal found her in another realm and brought her back.
Did you know that there's a puppets only realm?
A puppets only realm?
Yep.
No, what is it? What, Beatrice, what does that mean?
It means there's only puppets there.
What do y'all do?
It's puppets without hands up inside of them.
Walking around.
Walking around. Floating around.
Wow, how old are you?
87. I just want to stop for a second. Is this believable? I've worked hard for 3 months.
Is what believable?
The puppet.
What do you mean?
She's talking about me, you dipshit.
Crystal, that was so believable.
I forgot that you were voicing Beatrice. I thought Beatrice was their own person.
No, this lady has her hand stuck up my ass.
Crystal,
That's
you've mastered it. You've mastered it. Because it's so believable. It's unreal.
Well, I would like to have Beatrice be a guest on the show whenever she wants. Yeah, every fucking day, bitch.
What?
Look at her with her little mouth open, looking at you in shock.
What's so fucking funny?
Whoa, Beatrice is kind of a dirty puppet.
Calm down.
What's going on? Hey, Beatrice, what do you think about Tammy peeing her shorts?
I think it's fucking disgusting.
Whoa.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
Ew. Don't you?
Dave, would you her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, she's a piece of cloth.
Come on. What? I just want to see up against that puppet apron.
All right, Captain Raw Dog, calm down.
Come on. Would you let Captain Raw Dog hit it, Beatrice?
Let me see. Nah, I'm good.
Now, you can't tell what's in there through the jeans.
Yeah, thank you.
Huh?
She can't tell.
Let me fix my glasses. Yeah, I'd let you get me, Raw Dog, from behind.
That's an old lady saying that. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna go away for today, everybody.
Okay, come back later, though. Or, you know.
Fuck you!
Wow, she's kind of aggressive against Tammy. Beatrice,
You too!
what the?
Your private investigator for having to beep all this out. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay.
Fuck you!
Okay.
Suck pussy!
Okay. Easy. Beatrice,
What?
if you are not a fraud, I want you to go to another realm right now, Beatrice.
Okay.
Let's see if she can actually travel to another realm.
All right. Hold on, motherfuckers. It's okay. Go ahead. Oh no. I'm in the puppet realm. Very scary here in the puppet realm without my hand. Who are you, my lady?
Tammy.
Who are you, my son?
I'm Dave.
All here, join hands.
What the hell?
Join
I'm
hands.
kind of scared to join this.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
Ashawa biwa.
Whoa.
Wait. I said grab my hands.
No, I'm not reading no devil demon incantations with you.
That's Devil Demon.
You're a devil puppet.
Huh?
You look sweet and innocent, but you're not.
You let go of Crystal.
Let go of Crystal right now. Let go of her. Crystal, come back.
Crystal, come back. Beatrice, get out of here.
What happened, guys?
Crystal, you were taken over by a realm you shouldn't have went to.
I was?
Or she was. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Started reciting Beelzebub spells at us.
I would never do that.
Yeah,
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, the puppet did
Take
it.
it off my hand then.
Puppet did.
Take it
Gladly.
off. Take it off. Take it off, David.
I'm trying to.
David, take it off.
It's not coming off.
David.
It's not coming off, Crystal.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That scared me.
the whole set's coming down.
David, that scared me.
You just bust our damn window?
That really scared me.
Holy shit. I don't know what to say.
We gotta burn that bitch.
This has never happened on a live podcast before, ever. There's never been a ventriloquist, and there's never been a demon one.
There's never been a puppet possession.
That's what I was, a puppet possession.
Do I look normal? Do I look different?
Hey, you don't look normal. You could never be normal because you're one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. Come on, that was good. That was good.
He's trying to you.
Yeah. Just after I got possessed or whatever happened to me.
Hey, I could the possession out of you.
Huh?
I could the demon out of you.
The demon's gone.
Demon's not in me.
And you know what? I feel like that puppet is a nice puppet. She just went into a different realm that she shouldn't have went to.
Okay, then maybe we can have the puppet back at a different time then.
I really think that because she was really nice at first, and then when she went into the realm is when it wasn't.
That's the thing with realms. If you are not an experienced traveler, and I'm assuming she's not, you could pop up in any realm that, whether it be demonic, satanic, mnemonic,
Platonic.
I'm experienced. So when I go into a realm, it's almost like I'm that little car in Back to the Future where he's setting the time. I'm setting in my mind, okay, we want to go peaceful. We want to go to a nice realm. It's a free-for-all sometimes with newbies. That's what, it's what I always try to stress to people. You don't play in realms.
That's why I'm too scared to go into the realm.
It's not a playground.
No. It's not. Matter of fact, when I was little, what I always wanted to go do, go into the realms with you. You said, Tammy, it's not a playground.
It's not a playground. It's not for children.
I trusted you. I don't mess with the realms.
Well, this is a weird way to end the podcast, but
It's
Are you
over? Feels like we just started.
I know we're out of time.
You guys, thank you guys for helping us become the #1 podcast in the world. Okay, because we are on up there. Okay. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being here every week.
We love y'all and we appreciate you, and we're so excited that you're on this journey with us to get to 200,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord. It's a lot.
I know. They're
Wow.
on the journey with us.
That's incredible. We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yowling.
Is the seat wet?
And I have a pad on.
That's 4 quarts.
Trailer Tales.